that we have in store for you. We're going to be showing you suit sets, Banarasi, and it's going to be all range from 25,000 to 35,000. It's going to be a mix of different range. But what we are also bringing to you is different looks, different color schemes, lots of variety in the fabrics, some heavy dupatta, light fabric, heavy dupatta, all of that coming just for you today. Additionally, we are also going to be showing you a beautiful range of Banarasi border fabrics that you can buy by the meter, and that's going to be amazing because it gives you the possibility to make a blouse out of it, to design a sari out of it, maybe even a lehenga out of it. So yes, so lots of things coming up in today's live. And how are you guys doing? And this is my favorite time, and I hope that you guys are relaxed, having a great day, and yes, that it's only going to get better from now. Thank you so much. Flowers is something we love here. It gives us inspiration and beauty, and something which is really close to my heart. So yes, all of those fresh flowers just for you guys. So as I said, lots of variety coming up. Let's get started with the first look. So we're going to do different color palettes. You will catch pastels, maybe you will catch darker colors, and of course you will catch the pinks and the reds for sure. How do you place an order? Lots of you joining us for the first time. We get a lot of messages, which is amazing. So that's amazing, and it's a very simple way how to place your order. You take a screenshot of whatever you have liked and share it on the WhatsApp number. There's only one WhatsApp number now to make everyone's life very, very easy. One WhatsApp number where you can contact us. Alternatively, you can head to the website or the Facebook page or the Instagram page. All of that is there. So the one number, whether you're Instagram or you're on Facebook or whether you're on the live, there's only one, 8828218609. Even I have to learn that. So now let's get started with the looks that we have in plan for you. Lots of excitement here. The first things first, and that's a beautiful red look. Now we're going to be showing you options. Some of these are going to be suit set, which you can only get as sets only, but some of them and lots of them will be pieces which you can get together, you can get separately. And yes, so here it is. Now look at this beautiful red dupatta. We have done it in a way that you can get really close looks of the pieces. Now here it is. Now the beauty of this piece is going to be the weave, the Sona Rupa done in Karwa. And it's flowy, it's lightweight, it's all things great together. I'm just going to open it very quickly for you. Now, if this is a season where you have in mind that you're going to wear a red, you can go all red, and that's the fabric that we're showing you. But now, look at this. First, the dupatta. Now, this one is 28,800. We do have colors available in this. So, look at this. This with this beautiful red fabric. This is from a signature Sona Rupa in Katan silk, 4,800 per meter. This dupatta 28,800 in pure georgette. Now for the bottom, you could do a plain silk. That's possible if you're looking for a heavy red look. This is an ideal combination for that. You could do a plain silk bottom, or you could do a gold bottom, depending on how you want to wear it. So here it is. Now the next up, and look at the richness of this beautiful silk. Now this is a suit set, which means that you can only get it together. Now here it is. This is our pure Katan silk kurta. There is the bottom, which is also the same color as the kurta. You can see, I think it's right here, right? Or the bottom for this one. Now this is the dupatta, and this is a 3-piece Katan silk suit set, which you can get only together. It's fine. So you can check with the team on what the bottom color is. It will be either the pink or the yellow. So pure Katan silk for the bottom. Yes, it comes with the pure Katan silk for the bottom. This is the kurta. This is the Karwa weave kurta, and this is a beautiful silk dupatta. And this suit set is 44,800. It's a 3-piece suit set, completely in pure Banarasi. Now lots of question, Katan silk kaun sa silk hota hai, and I get it, it can be confusing, and especially the number of silks that we have, it can. See, Katan silk is the most standard. What you call the Banarasi silk is what Katan silk is. So that's the first and the most, I think, famous medium of weaving for silk, that is Katan silk. And here is this beautiful combination. Bottom included, 44,800 for entirely pure silk combination. There you go. Now next up is this is a rather special fabric, and I'm going to show it to you like this. Look at the fabric. This is a pure silk fabric, but the emphasis is on the weave in resham. Here it is. Now look at this. This is the entire emphasis and look is on the resham right here. Look at that. And I love how it can be bold, but it's very, very subtle. Look at it for yourself. There is that touch of zari, but it's very subtle. Now with this one, what we are doing is interesting. It's a Bani Dupatta. So you're going to see and the last three combinations you saw completely different from each other. Each other is the fabric, the medium, and that's also going to be how it's going to be next. Now the next one is going to be even more surprising, how the combinations have been made for you. But when we make these combinations, we give it a lot of thought that they should, not only on paper, when I say paper, that not only in our hands, but when you really wear it, it should look amazing. That's always the emphasis, and that's how we do it. Now this is a pure Georgette Bani Dupatta, 14,800, and this fabric is 4,800, and you can see how bright and beautiful it is together. Now for the bottom, ye wala aisa hai that you can use it for a lehenga because it is a jal flower. I will also show it to you. First let me just open this dupatta, this beautiful dupatta. Here it is for you. Now this fabric is a jal, so if you're looking, and I know many of you are looking for chaniya choli combinations, lehenga combination, then you can just do a plain silk orange blouse or a yellow blouse, whatever you prefer, along with this dupatta, and yes, it would be a great combination. Here it is. So there you go. Now this, you saw this, and now you will see this, and then you realize why we said that each piece is going to be super different. So stick on, hang on, and see the variety that we have lined up for you. Now look at this beautiful set. This is a pure satin fabric, 3,200 per meter with an organza, and it's so bright and it's so fun and it's so light and easy to wear. You really could dress. First things first is this beautiful fabric, 3,200 per meter, pure satin. Wear it for an entire coordinated look from top to bottom. Wear it only for your top, only for your kurta, only for your pants, all of that possible. But if you're planning a top to bottom, and I think it would be really nice, because very few fabrics will go perfectly well for your bottom with satin. Satin goes best with satin as a coordinated look, which is why I'm going to suggest top to bottom with this lightweight organza dupatta. And look at that, this bright and vibrant fun combination. I'm also going to show you the dupatta. This is pure organza. You will see a gold gold buta in it, and it's this beautiful fun green. You wear it indoors, you wear it outdoor on the on a day out on the beach, or for whatever, all those destination weddings that you guys are planning for. It's a great combination. So the dupatta alone 10,800, the fabric 3,200 per meter. Now next up, here it is. Look at this. Now this is our pure Katan silk stripe fabric. We have this in many colors. You guys may have seen it in a green, deep blue, I think the pink also. It's been a complete, it's a hit. You guys love it, and thank you so much for that. You can use it for your kurta, for your bottom, for your entire look, for blouses. That's also possible. Pure Katan silk in this beautiful stripe fabric. And with it now, if you're going to go all yellow, you're going to do a nice smart, nice cut, maybe have a nice silhouette kurta with this and a plain silk bottom. And if you need a dupatta, then we have just the right piece for you. Here it is. Look at this gorgeous combination together. These Katan silk dupattas, these are, give me a second, 18,400. All of these dupattas. Look at that one bright color, the beauty that this is. And this one, this is a combination that you can get it together. You can go for it separately. Both options are there. Now, yes, a very good question. Where are we from? We are Mumbai based. We are Mumbai based, and we ship worldwide. No matter where you are in the world, we ship it to you. Of course, shipping has to be available. If that's the case, yes, we will ship it to you. And so हमारी shipping Bombay से है. We are based here. We have a studio. You can take an appointment and drop in here, visit us, or of course we have a website and we do these lives very regularly, maybe twice to thrice a week, and you can catch lot of collection on our Facebook page, Instagram page, lot of videos, lot of pictures, and of course you can see these lives also. So yes, different formats work for each one of us depending on the time that we have and what we are looking for. And therefore at Neve, look at that dupatta, look at the beautiful yellow color. So I think it's a gorgeous combination together. You can go for this together, it's really nice. But of course this one is from yeah, it comes flying to you. It does come flying to you. So yes, so whatever works for you, we will make it possible. That's what's so always at Neve, you guys are everything. So these live started because of you, and you guys turn up week after a week, and we feel so much, get so much love from all of you, and that's the main part. That's the super special part, which I'm always thankful for. Next up is a brocade, a beautiful brocade fabric. Now look at this. I love this. Is a tone of purple with a touch of green, and it's a beautiful fabric. It'll look really nice top and bottom, or just for kurta with a plain silk bottom. Or now one concern, and I'm going to talk about that, is that plain silk is 2250, which makes 2.5 meter 5625. And I know it's not an inexpensive figure. It can be for a bottom. So yes, I get that. Now, a lot of you wanting substitutes for that, and one substitute that we have in semi fabric is semi georgette, which is the only semi fabric that we keep for your bottoms. Alternatively, a chanderi cotton, which is very good. Our chanderi cotton is very good if you've seen it. That's also something which works well. Of course, silk to silk hai, there's always that thing. There's no comparison. But if you want a bottom in a lower range, then semi georgette probably is one choice, and the other choice is chanderi cotton. So you can decide that what works for you. If you're okay with the plain silk, with them, it's beautiful. They always look great. So now here it is, and this is what I want to show you. Yes, the fabric is special with that touch of green. But what looks amazing is this georgette dupatta. I love this combination together, guys. Look at it, the perfect combination. Now this is a beautiful georgette dupatta, 15,800. Look at this. Look at all the value addition that has been done for you. Oh, I can only imagine, you guys wearing this and, twirling and, really enjoying these tassels, because it is about that. Now this one is a beautiful deep green color. And yes, you can buy just the dupatta if you want, but we really love the combination. Here it is. You can see it together. Looks really nice. So go for it together, go for it separately. Both are an option if that's what you like. So here it is, one last glance of it. The lights will keep changing, but trust me, this is all natural light, which is why we want to do all of this in natural light to give you the exact idea on how it may look. Now that may mean sometimes Thora, it'll be sun comes out, sometimes it goes out, how it is, and especially in Mumbai, but you get the idea. And now the next up, and each one unique piece. So the purple fabric that you saw was 3,200 per meter. The dupatta was 15,800. But next up is this beautiful. So if you want that, just WhatsApp us, take a screenshot, go and make your booking. And yes, how to book a piece, how to buy a piece. Screenshot लीजिए, WhatsApp पे जाइए, send them, ask them the details, take the payment link, and you are done. That's how simple it is. Nothing else to be done. Even if you've missed, if you missed a screenshot but you want to buy that, just message on that WhatsApp number. They will help you with it. Just tell them what you've seen, and they'll ask you more detail. Probably give it to them and buy it. Very simple. Next up is a suit set, and a beautiful suit set at that. Now I'm going to show you this here. Look at this piece together. It's beautiful. Our linens are a class apart. There's something that we do that only we do in Banarasi, and it's something else altogether. Now what we're bringing to you is even better. It's a Banarasi linen. So you'll see that this is a linen kurta with meena. So this is the kurta and this is the dupatta in pure georgette with this touch of linen. You know, look at that anchor, it's right there. So it's been woven as a set. It comes with a semi georgette bottom. It's soft, it's beautiful, and it's really, you know, it's something which can be very dressy. It can be wonderful for a day, for a you know, day function, evening out, and it's really nice. So look at that. There is a touch of zari, but just not too much, just the right amount to keep it casual, but to keep it, you know, dressy at the same time. So this one, this beautiful piece, and it's a lovely shade of blue. In linen as a suit set, 32,800. So the 3-piece suit set is 32,800, and this one you can only buy it as a suit. And as I said, we are going to be doing all ranges today. Now look at this. This is our beautiful chinia silk. You can see the kind of dyeing. What's the speciality? So it is two things. You will see all these buttas right there. So that's the Banarasi weaving. And on top of that, you also have this beautiful dyeing in a shibori style. So this is 2,800 per meter in chinia silk. Now, sometimes you want, you know, you want it to stand out, and you want all kind of looks. You know, you want heavy looks, you want light looks. And this is a beautiful look for that. So this one, what we've done, this is a chanderi cotton dupatta, and you can check the price details on it. But this is a combination, really light, really easy, super wearable. And you will see, this is a chanderi, guys, and I'm going to open this one and show it to you. One, we can do this in any color, any color. You say blue, red, green, yellow, black, we will do it for you. So every color is possible, and you can see this dupatta. So you can see that it has some sheen to it. Of course, there's lots of thread, so forgive me for that. I do not like this, but here it is. Now this dupatta for you. Now look at this combination. I think it looks wonderful. This dupatta is, I think, you know, 3,000 range. You can just check with the team on the exact price of it. What's the exact price of this piece? Can you check? And this dupatta, this kurta. So here it is. Now this one, great together, and you can go for a plain bottom. And yes, it's really here for you. So lightweight Banarasi is also an option. You will have looks which you can do like that. Now this one is a showstopper truly, because you know, since the day we put out the poster yesterday, you guys loved it so much. So many of you asking to show it very quickly on the live, and there it is. Now this beautiful pure georgette fabric with this amazing dupatta. Here it is for you guys. And look at the color, look at the deep color. Now, you know, many of you looking for this particular shade of maroon, which is why we have done it. We love it. This gold, there's a touch of gold and silver in both. There is, you know, this dupatta is of course very dressy with a matching georgette piece. And this one, this comes with a plain. You can go for a plain georgette, semi-georgette bottom. You could go for a pure bottom. It's totally up to you how you would kind of like to pair it up. But I love this combination. It's really good for this season, very dressy. And I'm just giving you a figure. So if you go, this dupatta is 24,800, and you know, this fabric that I'm going to be showing you is 5,200. This one, so this is a 5,200 per meter. This one. Now, if you go for it as a set, and you know, you take a semi georgette bottom, it comes at about, you know, 35,000 or so. So look at it. Here it is. This beautiful combination that you guys have all been wanting to see together. There you go. So, you know, of course, you could go for this as a 5 meter. You could use this for your top and bottom. You could go for a plain bottom. All of those things are, you know, possible. But I love this tassels and dupattas and the feel of it. Look at this dupatta once more just before we move on to the next. And here it is. So all of that zari, Banarasi georgette and Sona Rupa. Oh, thank you so much. So, you know, all of it together in one piece. That's what we have. That's what we have for you. And now this one, here it is. Here it is. Okay, guys. So whether it's a lehenga, you know, whether it's you know, a suit that you're looking for, a wedding, you know, many of you preparing for weddings, and of course all the festivities that are generally around. So just WhatsApp us, see our lives. We give you a lot of options in that, and take a pick on what you really would like. So just WhatsApp us, get in touch with the team, tell them what you have in mind, and yes, we can help you. Now this is a combination, and I have 3 of this kind of combination in today's live, because I love this shade of green and the shade of pink together. It's always so nice. Now, but look at this. This is a mulberry cotton, which is 1680 per meter. This dupatta, this is an organza pure dupatta, 18,900, and I think it makes for a fabulous combination together. Now for your bottom, for this one, of course, you could go for this entirely. For top and bottom, you could go that. It's such a fresh shade of green, and there is a sona and rupa, which means there is a gold and silver touch in both. This dupatta is of course all gold, and look at it. And so your bottom can be in a shade of green. What goes very well with this fabric is chanderi cotton. That's all that you will need, a chanderi cotton. And let's show this to you. So this is the dupatta, and look at this. This is a pure organza dupatta, and with this weaving here all in gold, and this is the combination. So I love it together. You can of course buy it separately as well. It is an option for this kind of particular set. Now more up, this is again Chinia Bani. Look at that, deep maroon color, and here it is. Now look at this dupatta. So I just checked the price range. It is 2,500 for this dupatta, and this is the chanderi cotton, and we have lots of it in white, which means that आप कोई भी कपड़ा उठाएं and then you say I just want a light dupatta, and then you get it dyed in the same color. So that's possible. And look at this combination. I love it. It's light, it's easy. So 7,000. Now 2.5 meter of this fabric works out to be 7,000, and this dupatta 2,500. And if you take a chanderi cotton bottom, that's another 2,450. So basically a set in 10-12,000. That's what you will get. And you can see that there is zari, there is weaving, there is all of this beautiful dyeing that's been done. So I think it's a great piece to wear. So all of you asking us that show us pieces in different ranges, and that's what we're going to be showing you everything. From, of course, there are pieces which are in the 35k, 25k. But there are also pieces, and as dressy as the one before, which are also in the 10-12k. So yes, have your pick and do what you like and find a piece that will work for you. Now this one is beautiful. This one is a Georgette dupatta, but what the speciality of this one is, of course, the neon color which have been used. Look at that, but also the figures and all the silver and the golds and the blues, and with this very it's a very light color at the top as well. So what happens is that the figures will stand out. The entire look is about these colors, and we're going to just emphasize on it a little more by bringing you a combination of this. Here it is. Now look at this. This is our liquid gold in this beautiful blue color. So if you're looking for a complete suit set, then you can go for this. This is a pure Georgette fabric, and 4,200 per meter. You could go for the same fabric for your bottom, or you could of course go for you could just go for it like in the natural gold color, but this is a color which looks really nice. So I like this combination together. This dupatta, let's check out the price. Give me a second. This one is 26,800. This beautiful dupatta. This fabric is 4,200 per meter, and yes, it's a beautiful combination together. You can go for it together, you can take it separately, both are an option. And yes, so there more options. Now next up is one with silk, and here it is. Now look at this. This is a color which rarely comes, and rarely as rich as this, so thank you so much. And you can see it here with the touch of green. I love it. It's a Karwa Buta fabric. I think it's 5,800 per meter. You can check on that more on the details. But here it is. Now look at this. Look at this combination. It's beautiful. This is also a silk dupatta. Now this dupatta 21,800. It has all of these colors, but it also has this beautiful green in it, and I think I love it. Now here, what you can do, you can go for a plain silk bottom, or you could go for, of course, this fabric all over. That's also an option. But I think the best thing to do is go for a plain silk bottom. I'm going to quickly open this dupatta and show it to you. Here it is, and what a beautiful, lovely color. It's a deep wine color. I love it. How rich can it be? You can see all the shades of Meena right there, and there you go. So this is the complete look. One single color, so rich, so deep. For a night out, yes, I think for a night wear it's beautiful, you know. Even if you're wearing it on a Diwali night, you know, typically one would go for colors like this, very deep, very rich, and in silk, in Banarasi. Now, next up, again, so we're doing silks, we're doing georgette, we're going to be doing a mix of it. Now, look at this stunning red fabric. First things first, red fabric in georgette, in gold zari, versatile, beautiful. कोई भी दुपट्टा पहने, you wear a red dupatta, gold dupatta, black dupatta, you can wear so many colors on it. So you know, fabrics like these, we have them in white. The designs may change, but they're very versatile, 50-200 per meter, and you can get them dyed as per your color. All the shade cards we show you after you made your purchase. You know, you see a design, you say I like it, and you know, I want a color of my choice, so we say yeah, fine. You close on the fabric, you know, make the payment for the fabric, close your fabric, and then we'll show you the entire shade card and you can have your pick. Now here it is, this beautiful combination. This is also a georgette dupatta. This is, you know, white with a red bani, which is very, very rare, and I think I love the combination. I'm going to show it to you like this. Here it is. This dupatta 14,800 and this fabric is 5,200 per meter. Beautiful together. Buy it separately. Maybe you have a red kurta. So that's what you get with Neve, you know, so much flexibility, so much ease of buying, because you know, you can buy from WhatsApp, you can buy from Instagram, you can buy from a website, whatever you prefer. Two, of course, lots of these as sets, but a lot of these as individual pieces. You do have the option to kind of take your pick. Then you can go, yeah, mujhe 5 meter chahiye, 3 meter chahiye, 2.5 meter chahiye, and lots of fabrics. We have that option. You can pick colors of your choice. You can say that I like this dupatta, but I want a plain georgette with it. There you go. You can get that too. So yes, lots of things are available, and yes, it may take a little time for you to kind of figure out what all is there. But that's why we are here for you. You know, come on our WhatsApp, have a chat. Me and my team are going to be there. And you know, yes, and hope we can kind of, you know, work on all your questions. Now look at this beautiful Katan silk, and what I love is this, you know, this very unique paisley design. You know, you can see all of them. You can see a mix of how these paisleys have been done. Very, very unique, and in this stunning black color. I think this is 5,800 per meter. Now you could go for a plain black. It's really nice just as a kurta. Very nice smart kurta and pants. It's, you know, black, it's silk. So, you know, what else does one want? Now, sometimes you want a dupatta which is a little light, and therefore we have this gold dupatta which can be worn. But the other thing about it, it can also be customized in a color of your choice. So you could have a color of your choice and it could be beautiful together as a set, and I absolutely love this one. So yes, now I'm going to show you a bit more on this dupatta. This is a net dupatta with intricate handwork which has been done. Now one, of course, gold dupatta, so you know, it's a kind of a must have always, because some classics are great to have in your wardrobe. So you can see, and I love the transparency. It kind of, you know, gives you that very glam look. But the best thing is that you can get this dupatta in a color choice of yours. So you can say, yeah, mujhe ye dupatta red mein chahiye, mujhe black mein chahiye, mujhe, you know, green mein chahiye, and we will do it. And look at that. Look at all the detailing. Look at the flow. And the real important part is very easy to carry. Of course, you know, I'm sitting, I could still wear it. But yes, it's very, very easy. You can just like let it fall on one side, on both your sides, and wear it. You know, you can see a black, a gold, and a gold. So there are very many ways of, you know, kind of wearing this from a day to a night look. But yes, this dupatta 16,800. Get in a color choice of your, you know, you could do a red. Many of you opting for a red or maroon for this dupatta. So yes, you can place your order. And I think it'll take about 15 days or so to get these pieces ready for you. Now, how are you guys doing? Hope it's all going well. Hope you're enjoying this live and that you're going to see, you know, we have gone through one, and we're going to be showing you more. So I'm going to show you a couple of sets in silk, and then I'm going to show you the Banarasi fabrics, which we are going to be showing you for blouses, for suits, and all of that. So that's going to come up after this lot. After this 4, let's do that. So here it is. Now look at this. This is one of my favorite for the season. Yes, of course, we have done lots of beautiful yellows, the stripes, but also this check. Now this one is my absolute favorite, and so this one, my suggestion for it is that you go for a skirt for this one. Of course, you could go for a kurta with it, and it would be really nice, but you can go for a skirt. Now what I have in mind, if you're going to go for a skirt, is that you take a beautiful, because it's check, right? So you do a umbrella style, lots of ghera in it, and then on the border, one that there is, look at this, there's this touch of red, and then you do some handwork on the edge of your skirt, or you give a red piping and a gold piping touch like a lehenga. But if you do intricate handwork on your edge with this, I think it will be beautiful. So look at this fabric. I'm also going to open it up. I'm also going to show you one red dupatta option with it. Of course, you could go for any red dupatta. We have a range of red dupatta, so you could pick up any from that. But one dupatta that I'm going to show you is this one. Here it is. Now this one 18,800, and this is I think 5,800 per meter, and I think it makes for a great look together for your bottoms. You could go for a plain silk. Yes, see, silk and silk ka koi, there's no mukabla, even if it's for a bottom. So yes, for something look as beautiful as this, I'm going to say that you do go for an entire look in silk. It's going to just kind of really stand out. So this one is a perfect one for the wedding season, for the festivities, bright, beautiful suit banai. You can make a really nice lehenga out of it, or you can go for a kurta out of it. Really bound to look nice. So there you go. Now next up, one more of this, and this is a raw silk fabric. Here it is. Look at this beautiful purple raw silk fabric. And yes, you guys have been loving our raw silks. We've been doing lots of short videos to kind of show you different colors and looks and how you can wear it. But this one I love. It's a jal one, a deep purple color. You can go all over, with this. You can go for your entire look. This one is 2,800 per meter, and look at that. Look at the color of the zari is a light gold color. And with it, we are going to show you a very light dupatta, and this is what it is. But it's beautiful. It's light, but it's beautiful. It's a recent new launch, and you can see 8,800. The base is Chandeli cotton. The zari is gold, and I think it looks really elegant and nice together. This dupatta is also dyeable, but I just feel that the whole look is of this, ivory color. Look at that. Look at that. 8,800. This beautiful dupatta and this gold zari. So you take a heavy silk, you take a heavy silk kurta and you want a light dupattas. These work very well, guys. And of course, this is a classic in a classic color, so great to have. Next up, what I'm going to show you is something very, very exciting. Let's show you that. Now, many of you have been requesting us for our fabrics, which are, which can be used for blouses, which can be used for kurtas, or even a sari. So yes, now first up, I'm going to show you the fabrics that I have. This is new. Look at this beautiful fabric. We're going to sell it in a different way. This is by the meter. Now I want to show you the than. Here it is. Look at this beautiful. So yes, now what it comprises of are these beautiful borders that you can see right here. Now ये आप कैसे use करेंगे? You use it for a lehenga, you use it for a blouse, you use it for a sari, you use it for a dupatta or for a kurta. You can just use it like this, and you can use it for a kurta as well. So yes, lots of different ways of using it. This one is 4,800 per meter. Now when you buy it by the meter, you will see this many borders in the piece. But what would look amazing, and especially a color like this, and look at this, a kurta or a pant would be stunning. So I'm going to show you two colors in this, and then we go, look at that, look at how rich it is. I love the color. It's such a beautiful shade of orange. One more color in this and this. It's vibrant. So, and many ideas of kaise aap use kare. You know, you can do a, of course, you can do a lehenga and saris and dupattas. That you can definitely do. This is 4,800 per meter, pure Banarasi, beautiful borders just for you guys. Now, one way of also using it, I'm just going to show it to you. This is on a hanger, and the reason I kept it on a hanger, I want to show it to you. So this is a blouse which has been made using such borders. So you can buy them by the meter, make a blouse out of it, or a kurta. Now you can of course extend the whole thing. It'll just kind of, you know, extend further, and then you can do a kurta out of it. Now you can see, and of course long jackets, short jackets with silk, all of that is possible. So first things first, this is 4,800 per meter. Many ways of using it. This is just one example of how you can. Now I'm going to show you other borders that we have, which are border fabrics that that you can see. Now this is one such beautiful one. Here it is. And I'm going to show you, look at that, it's a stunning shade of green. I'm going to show you some of these very quickly. Now these are in the 4,800 per meter, sorry, 3,800 per meter range. So the first two are 4,800 per meter. Now what you're seeing here, look at this beautiful touch of red and orange and all of this in this. These are you know, these are all 3,800 per meter. Quickly showing you the colors that we have. Here it is. Now of course you folded hair, so what you have is this. Basically this is what you're going to get. Look at that stunning color. This is also very similar to the piece that I showed you, you know, the color that I have used for myself. Yes, we have some of these available now. Again, lot of these. Here it is for you. Now this is all, look at that bright colors, you know how rich they look. That's the whole look. Now you can of course, as I said, go for many which ways of, you know, kind of using this, but for now look at that. Here it is. I love this touch of pink and orange. You can use it like this or for a blouse. So thoda sa you'll have to kind of check maybe with your tailors, but I'm sure, you know, it's very easy to use, and of course very beautiful. Now here it is again, this one. Look at that, 3,800 per meter. All of these beautiful ones. Look at the colors. These I'm showing you a little fast. You can always ask us for the pictures. We have pictures of all of these, so you can, you know, just ask us for the pictures now. Or this is fun. This is, I love this green and purple and pink, all of it together with a base of yellow. You could take plain silks in matching from us if that's what you would like. Now look at that. Here it is. Check the width of the fabric also. Yes, that's also important. Ask us and we'll let you know what is the exact width of the fabrics that you're getting. And here it is. But this is a typically, I love this combination of a red and a pink and a green. Now yes, so you use it in the straight way. It looks nice. You use it in you know, of course cut it and use it. That's also another way. Now what I'm showing you also is the broader ones, and look at this. Here it is, the broader borders, and these are also available. Oh, look at that stunning color. It's gorgeous. And yes, you can check for more details on this one. This is not a full one. So this, you can check for more details on how to kind of get this. Here it is. Look at that, this beautiful, oh look at that green, look at that touch of green. It's gorgeous. The price may vary for each one of these. You can ask us more details. And yes, I think we're almost done. I'm going to show you one or two more, and that's it. So one of this, one more, and now we're going to go back to suits, and I have a very special one for you. We have Georgette suits coming up. Yes, they would look amazing as dupattas. They would look amazing as, you know, yes, as a borders on dupatta. So yes, that's a really nice way of using it. Two more options for you. This is from the 3,800 per meter range. Look at that, how beautiful these colors are. Very rich, very strong. I love them. Find different ways on how you want to use it. So for a sari or for a dupatta or for a suit or for a blouse. Getting back to our combinations in suit sets, there you go. Now look at this. This is a Georgette, dyeable Georgette. So you have this in white. You can get a color as per your choice, and of course you can get it here. This is 5,200 per meter, but what I have with it is even pretty. Look at that. Here it is. There you go. So I love this combination. Look at this dupatta with this. Now this is one of our shaded dupattas in pure georgette, and I think it makes for a great combination. Now with it you could go for a plain georgette bottom, semi georgette bottom. It would look really nice. And of course this fabric worn top to bottom would also be a great look. So here it is. Now this one is pure georgette, 5,200. Let's open the dupattas and show it to you. Now there you go. Look at that. Look at this beautiful dupatta. So this is of course all of these different colors in it. You can see here it is, all of these colors. So of course we've picked one color, and I think it makes for one great set together. But yes, you can buy it together, you can buy it separately, both are an option. This dupatta I think is, let me just check, 22,800. I think that's the range of the dupatta. You can just check more ones with the team. Flowy, easy, always, you know, that's always the thing with the georgette dupattas. So there you go. Now some more are for you, and today I think is the day of wine color. We have beautiful wine color options. We showed it to you in silk, and I'm showing it to you in georgette as well. And look at this. This is again a georgette on georgette, and look at the combination. One sec, the tassels, yes. Here it is. Now again, this one comes with a special tassel, this beautiful piece right here. Look at the razzle and the dazzle. It's gorgeous. Now you can take it together, of course, and you can also take it separately. This one is 15,800. This fabric is 5,200 per meter. But look at how stunning it looks together. You know, the deep, beautiful colors in gold. Of course, the gold of this one and this one may slightly vary, but you know, guys, that's the whole look. It really looks nice. So go for a plain georgette bottom with it, and yes, that would be a complete look. Now here it is. Look at that, a yellow combination in this beautiful georgette fabric. So all of these, you know, this one you can also get it in white and get it up to a color of your choice. But for now, a complete set in this beautiful shade of yellow. Look at that. Here it is. There you go. This is a pure georgette dupatta with this, you know, meenakari in karwa work, and I'm going to tell you the price. I think it is, let me check. I think you'll have to check once more. You know, I'll just let you know on the price. It's, I think, 22,800, and this as a combination really works well. So this one, you know, look at that, two shades of yellow to, you know, kind of complement each other for a full set. Of course, you could pick up, you know, you could say कि मुझे यार इसमें से pink, hot pink चाहिए color, and that's the color that I'm looking for, and I think it would be a great one too. So here it is, this georgette combinations for you. Take it together, buy it separately. Both are an option, and yes, very, very wearable, very light, very easy. Oh my god, and look at this stunning fabric. Let's, I think, for a moment just talk about this beautiful fabric. This is our brand new georgette in Sona and Rupa, and look at this stunning, stunning design. We have this in white, which means that you can get it done in any color that you want. But look at this beautiful color. But guys, so one thing very important to understand is that when we dye, there are certain colors which will pick very well. It will always vary. So you have to have that much, you know, kind of flexibility, that 5 to 10%, it may kind of vary in the depth of the color. That is what I mean. But for now, this very beautiful, you know, fabric, 5,800, and along with it, what we have is this for you. Now this one we have done as a combination of a Bani Dupatta with a georgette fabric, and does it not look stunning, this deep colors. Now this dupatta 14,800, this fabric 5,800 per meter, and look at it. All you need is a plain bottom and you're set for your look. You know, it's a best of both. It's Banarasi, it's georgette, there's also that touch of Bani. Next up, oh, look at that stunning color, a shade of, beautiful shade of pink and hot pink, and this along with it, again, you know, this is a combination of a pure georgette dupatta. Look at the colors, guys, look at the colors. Now isme ye cheez, this is something you'll remember, is that, you know, the zari colors may slightly vary, but look at that, very easy, very soft. It's wonderful to wear, and these are again complete suit sets if you want to buy it like that. But look at that stunning color, it looks amazing worn together. You could take more fabric for your bottom. You could say, I want a skirt, or I want a sharara, and we could give you more for your bottoms. So yes, these are great combinations, and there it is, one more special tassel dupatta, 15,800, and this very stunning deep brown color. Didn't I say today was a color of browns and wine and wonderful shades of that, bringing these colors for this season, for you guys. And one sec, let me just take that out, and here you go. Look at that. So I love this combination together, and you could go for it together, and yes, you could go for it separately, but it looks amazing together. And as I said, mint and a green, they are the color of the season. I'm going to show you lots of options. Another mulberry cotton, now this time again with a pink but slightly different dupatta. This is from a very classic Sona Rupa Georgette dupatta. This one is 14,800, and if you're looking for light, yes, these are all suits. What you're seeing, they're all unstitched, but they're all suit set. You can just buy them as sets together. Now look at this beautiful one. This is 1680 per meter. This one is 14,800, and I think it looks really nice together. Couple of more last 2-3 combinations for you guys to see. First things first, this is a premium. Look at that. Our premium satin silk combination. Here it is. This is a pure silk fabric in satin, and it's beautiful in this ivory color. Here it is. And with it, what we're going to showing you is this. I want to do that Tassel Suit sets. Yeah. And look at that. Here it is. This beautiful combination together. This is a gold tissue dupatta, and you can go for it together. It's very graceful. All this, this beautiful shade of golds and whites, and I think it looks amazing together. This for an entire outfit, top and bottom, along with this dupatta, I think it's going to be stunning, absolutely stunning. Next up is this deep, gorgeous Tussa silk suit set, and look at this colors right here. Look at that. From this is a you'll see all the shades running from light to dark. The ombre suits here for you, and it's beautiful. You will see minas in it. You will see a silver zari tone with it, and these are complete 3-piece suit sets. There you go. So look at this. This is the dupatta. I also have the bottom in plain tussar for you. So it's a beautiful combination for a complete suit set. You can just get it. Now look at this, and I'm going to show you the bottom. Here it is, the beautiful bottom with it, this 3-piece suit set. And yes, these you can only buy it as a suit. But I'm going to show you the dupatta probably open. Look at that. Here it is. Oh, such tussar. There are a lot of unique things about it, but the main thing is the texture. It's a very unique texture. You'll see the lines, and also that the color comes out beautifully. It's lightweight, it's easy to use, and that's why everyone loves these tussar as a fabric and definitely as a suit. So here it is, a 3-piece suit set, and this one is I think 38,800. Can you tell me the price of this? And one more suit set for you. And this one is a silk one. So yes, we are doing the last 2-3 suit set for you to give you lots of different varieties from silks to georgette, and there you go. So here it is. This is a pure silk suit set. This comes with a pure silk bottom, and this entire look is of this this beauty in it, all of that mina that you see. And here it is, this 3-piece suit set. The bottom will also be there in plain silk, and this is 35,800 for this 3-piece suit set. One last set that I'm going to show you. Okay, so the Tassel suit was 38,800, and yes, there you go. The last piece for today is again a suit set, and this one is a beautiful shade of blue, and here you go. So this one, there you go. This is a floral design in a tussar base, and this. So yes, all of that you see, they are weaving, and if you have any specific, there are different kinds of weave that you will see. You can always ask us for pictures for the back of the pieces before you place your order. That's possible. But for now, look at this beautiful suit set, and this one is 32,800. Comes with a plain georgette bottom with it, and I think it looks amazing. Light dupatta, light colors, but there's just that touch of mina in this floral design. So there it is, guys. We are done. So lots of options for you in georgette, in silk, as combination, as borders. all of that in today's live, and hope you guys did get a chance to catch it. And lots of pictures coming up on the pages on Facebook, Instagram, and of course we are available on WhatsApp. So come with a screenshot and place your order right there. Thank you guys always for joining, and especially today. Bye bye. See you.